Hey, all right, so I'm on two different platforms, so I'm gonna be like this. So I'm like, we're gonna dance yourself out of that sickness. We do not accept sickness from you. So hello, everybody. Listen to me. I've been with you over here, ready to sing this again. Hi, over here. Listen to me. This is another episode of the Person Live Show with your host, the one and only me, Verona Willis-Brown. So guess what happened? We got two different platforms playing. No, we don't accept. We don't do. So we got two different platforms going over here because what? We can. We can. We can. So I don't know if you can hear the music playing over here, but I know they can hear the music playing over here. So right now we are going to go into different platforms. They're going to see me do it like this, and do like this, and do like this, and do like this. So this is what we're going to do. We're closing out April. We're closing out April, and this is how we're closing out April. Double, 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 double. Yes, it's our closing on April. And April 30, which is today, is what? International Jazz Day. Yeah, it is International Jazz Day, right? And because it's International Jazz Day, um, hold on a second. Because it's International Jazz Day, I don't know if you can hear the jazz playing in the background. I decided to bring in some jazz. So what's going to happen? You going out? Well, maybe that will work. Yes. Sometimes when we feel as if we're sick, we just need to go outside. That's what happened to me the other day. My sinus was just going in a whole different direction. And I went outside. I'm like, listen, you're not going to play with me because I'm not going to entertain that. And I went right outside. Yes, I did. And I felt better. I did. I did. I did. I went right outside and I felt so much better. Mhm. So yes, good people. I haven't seen you in a long time over here. I haven't seen you in a long time. These people I'm seeing, okay? I haven't seen you in a long time. And guess what? It's good to be here. hmm It's good to be here, all right? It's good to be right here with y'all, my people. Because y'all know y'all my people. Y'all know y'all been here with me for a while. Y'all know y'all been here with me for a while. Right now we're in 378 episodes, yeah? Woo! We have 378 episodes, and we are in what season? What season are we in? We are in season 14. Yes, we're in season 14. So over here, we're in season 14. We're in season 14 over here. And because we're in season 14 over here, guess what? We don't have a season over on this one. We don't have a season. We've just been here. We're just been here for 1 year. 1 year. Over here, we got season 14 over here. Okay? We've been over here for maybe 4 years, 5 years. I think we've been over on this side for about 5 years already. We just got here for 1 year. Okay? So, again, y'all new over here. We've been over here. We've been having a good time over here. So, these people already know me. I got two people coming right about now. They can't meet each other, okay? Let's turn this down a little bit. I don't know if y'all could hear the music over here, but if y'all could hear the music, put in the comment section that you can hear the music over here, right? Yeah, because that's what we do over in this place. This is the After Way to Go, and this is the All You Free Enough platform merging together. What God cannot do don't exist. I learned what God cannot do don't exist. So now I'm merging Happy Way to Go and Are You Free Now? Ding, ding, ding. Anybody get it? 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 Nobody don't get it. But anywho, we like to celebrate. We like to celebrate. These people over here, they already know that I love to celebrate, okay? Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? Is it your anniversary? Is your boo's birthday? Is your children's birthday? Anybody's birthday? Y'all know? We like to celebrate. Is somebody's birthday? If it's not, then we're like, it's Briar's son's birthday over here. So we say happy birthday to Briar's son. Maybe it's your cat birthday, your dog birthday. Maybe you retire. Maybe you change job. Maybe you develop yourself a little bit more. Whatever the case is, we like to celebrate people. Yes, we do. We like to celebrate people because we like to celebrate people and we like to bring awareness because we like to bring awareness to what happened. You know what happened when we bring awareness? When we bring awareness, something like this today, which is International Jazz Day, that's what we bring. That's what we bring forward. International Jazz Day. Yes, darling. This is International Jazz Day. And we like to celebrate the music world because there's so many people who make great impact up in the music world. And today, right at this moment, what happened on this side? At this moment, within the next hour, we are going to do some trivia. Here, yeah, we're going to do some trivia. We're going to do some test the knowledge thing, you know what I'm saying? Let's test the knowledge in the jazz world. If you're over here and you know a little bit about jazz, you know a little bit about jazz, and you want to join in with some answers here, then hello, join in with some answers here. Same thing over here. Test your knowledge in the jazz world. Hello. Let's test your knowledge in the jazz room. So if you're right here, right now, in this room, right now, watching me, see, we don't believe in stagnation anyway. We don't believe in the spirit of steering or the spirit of stagnation. Y'all know what we do over here. We get active. We say hi to the people. Y'all know it. Y'all know. See, on this side, these people, they know how to rule. You come on in the room, you say hi. Just the same way right here. I have to put a banner over here for you to see it. Over here, they already know to do it. You come in the room, you say hi to me. And then guess what? You find somebody right here. You find somebody in the comment section and say hi to you. Yeah, you know that? No, you know. Because we don't like the spirit of stagnation. We don't like the spirit of staring. Because, oh, I feel very uncomfortable when I know somebody's just staring at me. Right. I don't. I really don't like. So when you come in somebody's room, you don't sit and stare. You take action, and that is you share the life, and you know what? You show some and some respect. So we're gonna have a trip. We are gonna have a tested knowledge. If you need some help, you better call for some help right about there. Can y'all hear this music? Because like music is in the background. I know y'all can hear it. I know you can hear it. I know y'all can hear this music. I love me some jazz. Listen, I was out over the weekend at a jazz event, and I'm like, oh my goodness, they were playing. They had a whole tribute to Billie Holiday. I'm like, oh my god, all I need is my flower, right? That's all I need. That's all I need right about now. But guess what? Anywho, let's say this over here. Y'all don't know, but y'all gonna hear what I said. Right now, let's say this. Y'all know what we say? That no one can succeed by themselves, and we need each other, right? So y'all hear me say this over here before, don't you? No one can succeed by themselves. Therefore, we need each other. And the more we come together and work together, the stronger we will be, right? Because God created us to work together, to build together, to replenish the earth. And simply means it says, take your gifts, your talents, come together, merge it with me, and so we can do this together, right? So when we work together, what happened? When we work together, we replenish the earth. Mhm. So again, nobody cannot succeed by themselves. It doesn't matter who you are, what position you're in. You cannot succeed by yourself. And whether you are the prime minister, the president, the governor, mayor, teacher, doctor, or anybody, you didn't get there by yourself, and you cannot maintain the position by yourself. Therefore, seek to find out who you can work with and work with them. Every cabinet, every political leader, they want a team. So now I have a lot of work to do. Let me tell you, I got so much work to do. And right now I need a whole team. Like I need a whole team, darling. A whole team. Like a whole team. Like there's an entire team. Like I need to just like put a whole thing like, can I get somebody for this? Can I get somebody for this? Can I get somebody for this? I'm just like calling God, like God. I just like I'm just like telling God like God. I need somebody to help me to do that. I need somebody to move that. I need somebody to do that. I need somebody to do. And God told me this. You don't know? God told me this that I will supply all your needs. Anybody else can relate to that? I'm just checking. Anybody else? God said, I shall supply all your needs. And I'm like, okay, hold on a second. I get my pen. I got my paper, and I said, this my needs, this my needs, this my needs too, and that's my needs. I need that, I need that, I need that. Right? I need that. Be specific with God. I'm like, God, I need that, I need that. And you know what God be saying sometimes? God like, you don't need that. I beg your pardon. I'm like, you don't need it. Sometimes we think of Angela, sometimes we think that we need something and then we don't need it. Sometimes we need something. We believe we need something, and God is like, that's not what you need. I beg your pardon. Really? Right. So I'm like, God, you said I need this, I need that, and I'm like, God, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. Yeah. Uh-huh. And I just been laying out all my needs to God. I'm like, God, what? I need it. And God be telling me sometimes you just want something. You just want something. They're like, you God is telling me like, you just want stuff. You just want. No, God, I need this. Anywho, big shout out to all the people who celebrated their birthday in April. Because April door is closing out right about there. So shout out to all the people who have birthdays in April. Yeah, all the birthday people, those who went back to school, those who published something, those who released something, those who did something, those who developed themselves a little bit more, all that good stuff, those who were did an act of kindness, those who did something. Uh-huh. Yeah. Those who just did something nice. You for yourself. Yeah. If you did something nice for yourself, I want to tell you something. Let me tell you something. Moment listening to this. Yeah. I guess I gotta tell y'all too. Everybody ever got I hope they play jazz tomorrow. Oh no, then it's not gonna be jazz month. Jazz month finish this month. Why I just know this? Why I just know that April is jazz month? Did anybody know this? Did you know it was Jazz Month? Who is that? Did you know it was Jazz Month? April. I mean, April was. Did you know it was Jazz Month? Because it was Jazz Month, and I had no idea that it was Jazz Month. Okay, I had no idea that it was Jazz Month. I had no idea it was Jazz Month, and because I had no idea, I just found this out over the weekend that it was Jazz Month, and I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? Like really? And then just like that, April is finished. So did I get the best out of Jazz Month? No, no, I didn't get nothing out of Jazz. I didn't. I didn't get nothing out of. I didn't get nothing out of Jazz Month. And I'm like, oh my God, like why not? Right? I'm like, why not? Why did I get nothing out of Jazz Month? I'm like, oh. Well, guess what? I got. So guess what happened? We're closing the door. And that's the reason why I decided to do this room and this room at the same time. Since I just found out, I went double. I'm like, you're gonna go up more. Let's jazz it up. So I hope both of you could hear the music. Okay, let's go. We're gonna test your brain. We got about 16. 1, 2, 3, 16. Because I miss nowhere. Who's this? We are Mr. Z Lee. Hi. Thank you, Carly. All right. So I know you could hear the jazz music playing. Right. So what is going to happen at this time? I'm going to be asking some questions about jazz. Well, not a lot of questions. I'm going to be asking, thank you for the love. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you. Thank you. What is going to be happening is, oh, thank you for the love. Two arts. Uh, we are Mr. Is it Mr. Z? Mr. We are Ms. Lee. I believe so. Who's that? All those love. Look at that. Look at all that love you're giving. Look at all that love that you're giving. Look at all that love that you're giving over here. We're gonna work it out. Okay? That's what we're talking about, loving somebody. So we have music going on, right? So what is going to happen now with this music? What's going to happen with this music? I'm going to ask you a question. We're going to test you. We're going to test your knowledge on jazz. Anybody love jazz? Um, if you don't love jazz and you don't know a lot about jazz, you're going to learn something because there are so many jazz singers. And I researched 100 jazz singers. But out of those 100 jazz singers, what is going to happen? Mhm. I'm going to ask you six out of 100, 16 of them. I'm going to ask you something about those 16 of those jazz singers. If you know the answer, put it in the comment section. Right? If you don't know the answer, then I'm going to tell you the answer. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to learn something new today. Ding, 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 ding. Knowledge, knowledge, knowledge. Knowledge is not power. We heard this before. That knowledge is power. No, no. Knowledge is not power. Knowledge is only power when we apply it and when we share it. So if I'm knowledgeable on something, I'm going to share it with you. And that's why this is a teaching platform. This is why this is a teaching room. So when you come in this room, I have open and expecting for you to learn something in this room. Because I teach you something, you write it down, you're getting like, oh, wow. I want you to come out of this room. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. God bless you. I want when you come into this room, you're learning something. Sometimes we do have fun, but I'm telling you what, sometimes when we have fun and we have entertainment, there's still something to learn. I'm still going to teach you something. Mm? Uh-huh. So the first thing that we're going to ask you, I'm going to give you 16, 16 jazz artists. 16, let me make sure. I'm going to name 16 jazz artists. If you need somebody to help you out to get the answers, go call somebody up. Yeah, share the live. I tell somebody, oh, she's going to test us, okay? We'll share the live and tell somebody, oh, she's about to test us on jazz. Do you know anything about jazz? Come and help me, right? That's why there are share buttons there. You go, you call up somebody like, hey, do you know anything about jazz? You don't know anything about jazz? You know anything about this person? Come and help me out. You call for help when you need help. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. Asking for help is a sign of strength and boldness and boldness, 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 and courageousness. Be courageous, call for help. I said 16 orgies, and I'm going to ask you not a lot of questions about that. Not a lot of questions. It's just one question for each. One question for each artist. One question. It's not taking long. Hold on. I don't know where this lady is. Somebody. I said ask for help. I don't told you. You share the live. That's what I mean. If you're sharing the live, that means you're asking for help for somebody like, come on over here and help me. Where are Mr. Z? Are you new? You just need 500 likes. Are you new? What is it? Are you new? No, no, not even new in my room. You new in my room, but I'm not new. Are you just new on the platform? You just need 500. Are you doing this? Anywho, because we got to chill. I don't know nothing about that over here, okay? But there's something over here. Oh, yeah, that's there. But y'all don't have a stuff. Anywho, let's go. I'm gonna give you a jazz artist. And the question that I'm gonna ask you, like I said, it's just gonna be one question. The question I'm gonna ask you is, where was this person born? That's it. No hurt, no hurt, no complication, no nothing. It's just gonna ask, where was this person born? Where this person from? Uh-huh. That is what I'm gonna be asking you. Where is this person from? I don't like how this look. Yeah, see this why this boy this one is my eye look like that. Anywho, next first question, first one. Wow. Hold on. You must be new here. Go ahead and listen to the music. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. So again, if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm on another platform. And if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm on another platform. So what is happening today, because we're closing on April, I learned how to do this. My goodness. Let me cheer for my own self. I learned how to do this. I learned how to go on two different platforms at the same time. I'm like, what? How y'all doing that? Y'all go to four, five, six different platforms at the same time? I did have a software that allowed me to do that, but I got rid of that software. And I'm like, oh my God, I got rid of the software. How can I do this? I got rid of the software and I'm like, how am I supposed to do this now? My goodness. And I sat down here one day and God says, you got it, girl. First person. Well, I'm going to give you a two question. I'll give you a two question. How many jazz artists can you list right now? That's the first one. There are two questions I'm going to give you. Don't stretch yourself. How many jazz artists can you name? Whatever jazz artist you listed, that the second part of the question is for you to tell me where that person is from. You know, you have to hear music on this side. When I'm playing some good jazz, I don't know if you have to hear it over here. I know you have to hear it over here. I don't know if you have to hear it. If you can hear it, you could hear it and see me dancing. If you can hear it, then you can see me dancing. Ah, so you can't hear the music. Okay. So you have to hear, I'm on two different platforms on it. So you can't hear the music, but you can see me dancing. Okay, so they can't hear the music. Okay. Because you see, they probably would have done shut me off over here. Well, they can't shut me off because there's no thing. But anywho, we are celebrating International Jazz Day. Yes, indeed. We're celebrating International Jazz Day. So what is happening? I'm going to just quiz you, test your knowledge on jazz. First question is, how many jazz artists do you know that you can name right off the top of your head? How many jazz artists do you know? How many? How many jazz? Because I'm dancing to jazz, and I learned. Tida, tida.